Hi there, you guys. This is Cake Lady Tarot, and I'm Tam, your intuitive reader. And I just want to take the time out to thank you guys for subscribing and viewing my videos and viewing my page. It's the year 2021, and I'm going to kind of explain to you a bit how the universe is going to kind of play out things with your zodiac sign and explain some of the verbiage and things that I'll be using in some of the reading videos. Like I said, this is the year 2021, and we can kind of look at this as like the grown-up year, the year that the universe is like fully developed, fully grown, ready to give out blessings, ready to take away things that you no longer need in your life. So we can kind of look at this as a transitioning year over into like the universal adulthood. You have cards here. When you have swords, swords energy represent air signs, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Cup signs, water signs, are Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. And then you have over here Pentacle signs, which are earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. And then wands, which are fire signs, Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. And then you have other cards here for the year 2021. You have the Hangman card, which is being in limbo throughout the year, waiting, not knowing, which direction, which way to turn for some signs. And then you'll have the Empress card here, a period of giving birth, childbirth, engagements, proposals, and things like that. A lot of feminine female energy here in the year 2021. And also your 2021 depends on your strength, the strength of your natal chart, the things that you want to happen, the things that you want to manifest in the year 2021. When you have swords cards here, it's pertaining to health issues, mental health issues, negative thinking, addictions, and things like that. You have cups, that's overall your overall houses, finance, career, jobs, anything that you are setting out to do, any of your plans. Pentacles, always to me relate to money on the cards. Four pentacles here for throughout the year. Some of you will have savings, some of you will have money saved and be able to move freely. Then some of you will be have periods of frustration when it comes to money and finances. And a lot of celebrating throughout the year 2021 when you have Four of Wands energy. Two of Wands, communication, waiting on your ships to come in. A lot of waiting, a lot of wanting, and a lot of the things that you have been waiting and wanting to happen actually coming into fruition. And when you hear me say testing phases, you'll sometimes notice that 3 months out of the year your life is going good, and then you have 3 months out of the year where things are kind of like haywire and crazy. And then the next 3 months things are kind of balanced out. Well, those are testing phases, and those phases are brought on by planetary retrogrades and things like that. For this year, going into the new year, the signs that are inside of testing phases, which began the latter part of November. Aries, Leo, Capricorn, Gemini, Aquarius, Libra, and Scorpio are all inside of testing phases, whereas Virgo, Taurus, Sagittarius, Cancer, and Pisces all exited testing phases as the new year 2021 began, and the latter part of November. So this is a bounce back period for some signs, and then it's a period of stagnation for other signs. Like I said, challenges, obstacles, and things like that with testing phases. For example, if you have a business and you're on the cards and you're thinking, hey, I'm going to run this business, I'm going to do this, and then you have your sign that may mean that during this time frame that your business ideas and things like that won't fully come into fruition. No matter how hard you try, no matter how hard you push, it's going to be some kind of obstacle, something stopping you because you're inside of a testing phase. Whereas you may try something and you may not be in a testing phase and it'll go over smooth, and then bam, next couple of months you're having issues with it because now you're thrown into a testing phase. But we'll talk about that from time to time, and I'll give you guys a heads up as to when testing phases are happening, because it affects every area of your life. It affects your health, your career, your finance, your family, all across the board. And then we have tea leaf cards for the year. Horseshoe, good luck. A period of good luck for some signs, monetary gains, financial gains, improvements and things like that on your finances, credit improvements and stuff like that for some signs. And then we have over here another aspect. You have the Elephant tea leaf card. A long journey, either physical or mental, will leave you wiser at the end. This card relates to my signs that are inside of testing phases. You're going to have the elephant mentality. You know what they say, an elephant never forgets. So kind of look at it like that. Remember the things, remember the readings, remember the messages and things that you receive, because these are put forth from the universe to help you be the best version of yourself during times of testing phases and things like that. Next tea leaf card, the hat. You'll be playing a different role. Exactly. Some of you have been in roles where you've had periods of good luck, prosperity, health, abundance, and then now it seems like you're playing a different role. The hats have been changed, the roles have been reversed, and now you're on the other end of the stick. So testing phases, like I said, to kind of give you a heads up and say, well, we'll have these signs that are inside of testing phases. Look for this or look for that on the cards. And then, you'll have a heads up. I'd rather, it's not going to relate to everyone. Like I said, I have a lot of different energies that I pull from. You have female energy, you have male energy, you have different energy readings. It just all depends on the time of day that I'm actually doing the reading, So when you have Ten of Swords here, it's a period of, possible having health issues, mental issues, mental thinking, negative thinking, and things like that while you're inside of a testing phase. And you see the illustration here with the moon, because that's brought on by the moon. If you kind of think about the planet Saturn, and in the zodiac, it refers to Saturn as the RX planet. And if you think about RX, you can run that reference into like prescriptions and medication and medicines and things like that. Well, the planet Saturn has been in retrograde. So all the health issues and things like that have been brought on by that planet. And so, like I said, now we're going into the Jupiter transit, and transits can last, months, they can last years. The Jupiter transit is going to last until 2023. So when the COVID first happened back last December, 2019, that's when the planetary retrograde has started. Now it has did like a 180-degree turn, where we've had the shift back in December, which was a year later. Now we're going to kind of see things flip with the COVID and take a different direction because of the planetary actions and things like that. Business people, you're dealing with businesses and stuff like that, putting out your new ideas, proposals and stuff like that. For Aries, Leo, Capricorn, Gemini, Aquarius, Libra, and Scorpio, you can go ahead and do what you want, do as you please, but just keep in mind that during this time on the cards, you will see a period of stagnation and things may or may not go as planned. And I would hate for you to waste your hard-earned money, talent, and all of that while you're inside of a testing phase trying to put forth something that's not going to, yield fruitful results. Whereas the other signs, I have my Cancer, not Cancer, it's Cancer, Sagittarius, Pisces, Virgo, Virgo, Taurus, Sagittarius, Cancer, and Pisces energy. We're coming out of testing phases, and you can just about try anything that you want, or you're going to see a lot of things coming into you that you've forgotten about, things that you're going to try new, new ideas and new intuitive thinking and things like that, new abilities and things that you didn't even think you were capable of that you're going to, come across during this phase. Very rewarding time for Pisces. This is a very rewarding year. Pisces, you'll hear me talk about Pisces a lot. I myself, I'm a Pisces, water sign, which is the 12th sign of the zodiac. So Pisces is kind of a mix of everyone. That's why, Pisces are more intuitive. They have more psychic intellect and things like that. Other signs, don't get me wrong now, y'all are intuitive as well. I have a lady that reads for me, and she's a Sagittarius, very sweet. I love her. She has very good readings, a lot of knowledge and wisdom when it comes to the cards and things like that. So just know that this year, 2021 is the grown year, the universe year. Sometimes the universe will take things from you, and then you'll look at a phase, you'll say, well, why did this happen? Why did that happen? And then you'll see on down the road, aha, this is why that happened. So, and then the universe can also hold things from you because you're in a certain period where you can't handle certain blessings and certain abundance. Why give you something inside of a testing phase and have it wasted? Why not let you complete the testing phase and enjoy your abundance and blessings? Like I said, this is just a quick video to give you a rundown of 2021, things to come, things to expect. I'm going to put up info and links later for personal readings and stuff like that. Let me know, comment, subscribe, like, and share. This is just the universal. The universe is ready to give, to take. A lot of changes and obstacles going into 2021. Like I said, just a lot of business ventures, a lot of business luck. And then on the flip side, you'll have a lot of things that are going on that'll be, you'll feel like that it could be working against you. And this is just all part of the transit, the planetary retrograde and things like that. Like I said, signs are bouncing back. And some of you will see, you'll have the Wheel of Fortune. You'll receive settlements and insurance settlements and things like that. Those have been held up, and you've had a lot of dealings and negotiations on the card because those things, have to go through a period of testing phases. So you may have accepted something a while back, that wouldn't have been monetary, substantial for you, versus now you're outside of your testing phase. You can go ahead and accept things and take, things, or that job bonus or something like that, or a new position at work. You may have thought that a couple of months ago it was your time, but now it's actually just now your time. So like I said, thanks for sharing, liking, subscribing to my videos. And I'll do breakdowns from time to time to help you guys kind of get an idea of tarot cards, readings, and overall energy. Thank you and have a fabulous day.